Hello, this is Mike here with a brief video about getting started in Blackboard and in MyOpenMath. So we're here in the Blackboard main home page, and when you log into Blackboard you should see our course, Math 180-475. And so if you click on that link, it will take you to our Blackboard course, and you will see announcements that I will post as our main launch page. I will be posting announcements just in the first few days of class. I will not be posting announcements in Blackboard generally. I will be using MyOpenMath in order to post announcements and other things that you need to know. So Blackboard is not going to be for announcements in general, but when you first log into Blackboard, you should be here in the Start Here menu. And if you scroll down through that menu, you'll see there's a brief description of the course. Here's a copy of the welcome video that I sent to you. This is an explanation about how we are primarily going to use Blackboard for virtual office hours. All you have to do is make an appointment with me by sending me a message, and we can work out a time for us to talk in Blackboard Collaborate, and I'll show you how to do that in just a minute. But Blackboard is mainly going to be our resource for virtual office hours. Here is information about getting started in MyOpenMath. The course ID you will need in order to register for our course materials, and also the enrollment key right here will be valuable. Those are listed in the syllabus and in several other places in Blackboard, and so if you forget them or need to check them out, you will see them elsewhere. This course has a netiquette policy, which I encourage you to read carefully. There are minimum technology requirements and minimum technical skills you should have. And if you have questions about any of these, I'm happy to talk them over with you. So let's scroll or click on the next item in the menu. This is just a little bit of information about me. You can see a picture of me there. Ways to contact me when I will be in my office at the Forest Park campus. Just a little history about me, and then some links to email me or to meet me online. So there's this link here in the My Instructor menu, and then there is also a link here for virtual office hours, which we will get to in just a minute. Those two links are identical. Here in the syllabus and schedule are the two documents you would expect. One is the syllabus, and the other is the weekly checklist. Both documents can help you stay on track with the course, and as I mentioned in the welcome video, that's a really important component of your success, or at least your chances of success in this course. So if we are meeting in virtual office hours, if you'd like some help and we can't meet in person, all we have to do is set up an appointment together, and at our appointed time, if you log into Blackboard and into our course, you can click on the virtual office hours link here, and it will take you to a tool called Collaborate Ultra, and you'll see we have a course room here, and in the course room you can click on this icon, and at the top of that menu that drops down is Join Course Room. And here in the course room, you can join from a browser, and you will see what you will see when you log into Blackboard Collaborate. And it will include a whiteboard and a video chat like Skype, so it will be a lot like we're in the same room together. This is loading awfully slowly right now. I'm hoping, here we go. There will be no one else in the room when I log in here, but you'll be able to set up a microphone and a camera. You can raise your hand if there's multiple of us in the room, but usually this is a one-on-one opportunity that we can work out together. So this is a great tool to use, especially if you need help or have questions. So I'm just going to close out of here and go back to the Blackboard page. And then the last thing in the menu that you really should know about to get started is this MyOpenMath link, which takes you to a link that goes to the MyOpenMath page in particular, but also links to, or also is a folder here that will give you information about enrolling. So there's the course ID again. There is the enrollment key again, a picture of what the MyOpenMath login looks like. And then there will be some, you can see here, there's a screencast here. This is this video about getting started, and another MyOpenMath video introduction from another college that you can read through. So let's actually click on this link here to MyOpenMath, and it will take us to this page. And if you have not used MyOpenMath before, which I suspect will be true for most of you, then all you have to do is click on Register as a new student. And here you'll pick a username and a password and some basic information. You should choose an email address that you check when you register your account, because I will be sending you emails about once a week with important information about the course. And here is where you will enter the course ID and the enrollment key. So once you've signed up for our class, you will log in. And actually, I don't think I'm signed up for our class. So if you have used MyOpenMath, this will give me an opportunity to show you how to do that. You can click on Enroll in a new course. And I'm going to go back here, and I'm going to copy the course ID and paste it here. And then I'm going to copy the enrollment key and paste it here. There we go. Paste it there. And I'll sign up. And when I go to the main page, you'll see our course sitting right there, Introductory Statistics. Now you'll notice that in another course that I'm teaching here, there are discussion forum posts, so you will be notified with this red script and a number when there's stuff for you to read that's new. So if you notice that when you log in, please pay attention, and if you click on that red link, it will take you directly to the new forum posts in the course. So this is what the course looks like when you first log in, and you will see that all of the information, all the main units in the course are here, but not all of them are available. So if you click on Unit 2, you'll see that at the moment it's empty. But the MyOpenMath page is organized into things called blocks, and each block can be expanded or collapsed just by clicking on this little triangle. So you can see in the Start Here block, if I click on that, it expands and offers a lot of various tools. You can see the welcome video again, the syllabus document, the weekly checklist, information about the textbook. Here's some information about tools we'll be using this semester. So we're definitely going to be using spreadsheets a lot. And so if you prefer to use Excel or you would prefer to use Google Sheets, both of those are freely accessible to you. And here is a link to activity number 1 and the directions that you should follow when you post your responses. So in order to access activity 1, you just click on the link here, and it will take you to a discussion forum. There you can add a new thread and type your responses to the activity. So MyOpenMath functions on this block structure, and if you want to see anything within a block, or if the page is starting to get very long, you can just collapse the blocks down and you should be able to see what you're looking for there. So I'm just going to click briefly on Unit 1 so you can get a sense of what the units will look like and how each assignment will break down. So the first main portion of the course is here in data collection, and so I'm going to open up that link, and you'll see that there are some review resources that you can take advantage of. You can click on a link that will take you to video lessons, which are usually about 5 to 10 minutes long. And if you click on the textbook links here, it will take you to some textbook links. And these will, we have 2 textbooks in the course, and so you can click on links that take you directly to various topics in the textbooks that you would like to read more about maybe. And then finally, well, sorry, not finally, but one other thing that will often show up here is I'll often give you some tips and information about using technology. And so here's a link that helps you find random numbers, which is an important thing to be able to do in data collection. So you click on the links there to learn about the topics in that particular portion of the course. I recommend treating these types of links as if you were going to an in-person class. Watch the video lessons and take notes. Read through the textbook and take some more notes. And then check out the technology links and pay attention to how you can use the technology to incorporate and help you work through the ideas in the videos and textbook. Once you've done those things, and after you've done those things, I recommend then going to the assignment. And the assignment in MyOpenMath looks like this. You can scroll through or click through the various questions in the homework. And I'll say more about this in another video, but it's worth saying that as you work on the items in this assignment, that's another multiple choice. They are not all multiple choice. So if we come here to problem number 16, you can see this is a question about a percentage. And what's nice about MyOpenMath is that if I answer the question incorrectly, I can press submit and it will tell me that I've answered it incorrectly. But I can try again if I wish, and maybe I'll try a different answer. I think, oh, maybe 23 is too small. I'll try 100, and when I press submit, it's going to tell me that's still wrong. And so maybe I'm feeling not so hot right now, and so I try a different answer and press submit again. And on the third try, it will give me the correct answer. And then if I want to try another question that's very similar, I can do that. And if I find 96% of 140, I'm going to figure out what that is. Try to do this in my head. 96% of 140. That should be, let's see, I think 134.4. And when I press submit, it will give me a green check mark, and I will get full credit for that item. So even if you have trouble or struggle with some items from time to time, you can continue to try them again using this try another similar question link, and you can try them over and over again until you get them right and until you feel more comfortable with it. I'm going to let you in on a little secret. I did not do that calculation in my head. Another button here is the jump to answer button. So I can click on this. I can actually try it again if I like. And if I jump to the answer, it will tell me what the answer is, but then I didn't get credit on this attempt, and I won't unless I try another similar question. But you'll notice that the gradebook still remembers that I got this problem correct. So that's a little bit about how the MyOpenMath platform works. I'll have some other videos coming out fairly soon that should give you more information, but if you have any questions at all about getting started, either in Blackboard or in MyOpenMath, I hope you will let me know. Good luck!